We got a 16 F-250 here, low mileage 6.7, 82,000 miles. Customer complaint was he was driving down the road and all of a sudden it started making a tapping noise and he saw some smoke coming out of the exhaust and the truck died. So when the truck got here, we scanned it. The only code we had was a P0087, and like I've told you in the past on the other videos, a 87 code basically just tells you that you have a low pressure event somewhere on the truck. So it could be the low pressure pump, could be the high pressure system, an injector, could be anything. So you got to figure it out. You got to spend a little time. So this one was a little different than most. Wouldn't build much rail pressure, about 1,600 pounds. So we started doing a little investigating. We checked our return. We didn't have any excessive return on the injectors. So that basically rules out that. We pulled the pressure control valve in the rail and took a fuel sample out of the rail. We had a little bit of metal, but not enough for me to believe that the pump would fail or anything like that. So I ran a test, relative compression test, and what we found is that it was showing that number one cylinder was dead. Basically, it reads all 8 cylinders, and they were all green except for number one was pure yellow. So this is just a generated test with the laptop, so you can't trust it always. So it's kind of giving us the direction where to go. So our next step, we started by pulling all 4 glow plugs on the passenger side, spun the truck over, none of them were wet, no issues. Number one compression was good, so that test was kind of faulty. But I think once we get to the other side, it kind of tells the story. So we pulled the 4 glow plugs on this side, and we found that number 8 was wet. If you come over here, I'll show you what we found. All right, so you see what you saw there was basically that injector is mechanically dumping fuel into that cylinder when it shouldn't be. So that's preventing us from building rail pressure. So what we're gonna do first is replace that injector, get all that fuel out the hole, put the glow plugs back in, and see if we get this truck running. That should get him fixed up. This is definitely a weird one for us. You don't see a whole lot of it, especially on a low mileage truck like this. Hopefully this one injector will get him going and get him down the road.